Welcome to the guide, Exile.
I don't know what that was. In this guide, we're going to be dragging our butts to one of the most temperamental bosses of the current patch, which is Elder Sage. To encounter the forbidden Elder Sage, one must possess the key to the Engineering Eternity Mansion. Very few may have the skill to obtain such a divine item. Once you have the key in your possession, you must travel to the mansion. You will know you are there once you hear the foreboding barks and howls. You then must successfully jam the key into the lock, turning it counterclockwise as you do. You are officially in the domain of Elder Sage. For this guide, all the damage values shown are average raw damage values before any mitigations have been applied. This means with physical mitigation or capped resistances, Elder Sage's moves will deal significantly less damage. Now with all that information out of the way, let's discuss Elder Sage. Since we will be battling Sage within her own domain, we must be very careful of the items we carry and how we approach the battle. For defenses, our main defense we want to consider are our life pools. You will at least want one life, or otherwise you wouldn't be living. If you manage to contract another life, you're in pretty good standing. Of course, life sustain. This is very important. Here we can make use of a hefty amount of Neosporin and band-aids to quell the bleeding from the deep scratch wounds. And finally, physical mitigations. Your best bet here is to bundle up and cover that open skin. Her claws leave no survivors, and those scrapes could draw attention in later events, such as work. For offenses, there are many tools at your disposal, but you'll want to focus on strong single target damage. This will vary from build to build due to different skill interactions, but a good gauge is being able to give Sage a deep scrub-a-dub-dub in the tub. For this, you'll want sustained 100-degree tub heat. Now this encounter is not timed, but the longer you stay, the harder the fight becomes and the more weary you are. I highly recommend bringing a vacuum or possibly lettuce, as this strikes fear and distracts the Sage from her focus on beating you down.
God damn it.
Elder Sage will start off with no bars held, with an aggressive leap at your face. This is a basic melee attack that deals pretty deadly damage. After this, she will begin to chomp and reach for anything that she can get a hold of. Make sure to get a ball or you will catch a chomp. Once you have passed these initial moves, you will want to approach her level. This is where the fight comes to level ground. But beware, once you get down to her level, she will bring out the special attack. That is a ball flail. This is just wide swinging dominance right here. But after a short while of dodging her flails, you should be able to coax her down for the belly rubs. This is when she gives into the fight and the tides turn in your favor. From here you will want to rub vigorously, but not too hard. Just enough to keep her preoccupied, whilst you plan on how to get the drops from this intense boss battle. After you've given her the rub, she will drift off to sleep, crowning you the victor of the fight, and providing you the juiciest of loot. Yeah, that's about what I expected to get. Well, Exiles, we have come across a boss that counters the likes of Shaper and even Uber Elder. I hope that this guide has helped you through your troubling Elder Sage battles and allows you to reap the rewards of the fight. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one, Exile.